nenywa omwenge ne mpulira kale nga nvuddeko nzenna sikyategeera bintu.
Hello everybody, my name is Adia Rachel and today we're at Seeta High A campus for the Cool Teenz Podtalk. Together with me, I have such beautiful minds and I can't wait to interact with them and get to hear their opinion on the topic of today. So each of you is going to introduce yourselves. Let's start with you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nekasi Chanel Margaret and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Miranda Joshua. I come from Seeta High School, A-level campus, and I'm very happy to be here.
Hi everyone, my name is Marilyn Sirabo, and it's a blast to be here right now.
All right. So each of you quickly, you're going to give us your ages. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14?
I'm 12.
12?
14.
14. Okay, all of you are in senior one, right?
Yes.
All right. So today, I've been told by a source that an NGO called Topola Youth Mentoring Uganda came and hosted Smashed Live. So each of you you're going to give me your experiences and tell me how it was and just give us a story.
Okay, I enjoyed it. It was with Fred.
Fred.
Yes.
So who was Fred?
He was a school dropout. He had bad influence to his friends, and he was all that you call bad influence.
All right.
He was negative.
So that was your favorite character?
Yeah.
All right. So, you tell me what Smashed Live was. Like, just tell our viewers, just for us, a small picture. How was it? Describe to us. Give us details. Some tea.
Yeah. Smash Live came to our school and their show was very good. They did for us a play of drama and it was very it taught us many things. Children enjoyed it and they were giving children gifts and which enabled them to concentrate and participate.
All right. Lovely. So still in that same vein, did you get a gift?
No.
Did you participate?
I was raising up my hand, but they were attending to others.
I think they didn't see you. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right. So, give us your experience. How was Smashed Live? But for you, you're going to tell us who was your favorite character.
Well, my favorite character was Arthur. Arthur, the reason why I liked him, well, he would like studies, but they reached a point where he was involved in bad influences. Yes, I agree that he was supposed to change, but there's a way his character would encourage me not to drink alcohol at such a young age.
Beautiful. So, back to you. What lessons do you think you learned from Smashed Live?
But it's bad to drink alcohol at underage.
Yes. And what else?
But you should always listen to your parents and never listen to bad peer groups.
All right.
Yes.
Nice. Don't copy her answer. Yes. Tell us, what lessons did you learn from Smash Live?
I learned that always think about those who always think about those who put in good for you and first put aside bad behaviors. And I also learned that you're supposed to concentrate in class and listen to your teachers.
Beautiful. All right. You, what lessons have you learned?
The lessons that I learned to always choose good friends wisely, because if you choose bad friends, they are surely to lead you into bad acts. As they said, whatever your friend tells you to do, you may turn out like that person. I also learned to respect my parents, because in life, if you don't respect your parents, how will you receive blessings?
Oh, so very insightful. Okay, so each of you is going to tell us what was your favorite scene in Smash Live. Quickly describe it for us.
It was the scene where Arthur was fighting with Fred. When Arthur was fighting with Fred, when they forced him to take alcohol, and they took pictures of him and then posted them.
What lesson did you learn from that scene?
That she'd say no she'd say no, never listen to peer groups.
All right. What was your favorite scene in Smash Live?
My favorite scene was when Fred attacked an unknown civilian.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Devo.
Yeah.
That was
And
your favorite.
yes,
What lesson did you learn from it?
I learned that I shouldn't take alcohol because alcohol will lead me to do things that I wouldn't intend to.
Oh, that's beautiful. And you? What was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene was when Linda was persuading Arthur to take alcohol. And what I learned from that scene is like to always say no when you're taking alcohol, because like it's wrong.
And you're
Yeah.
underage.
Yeah, and we're underage.
Beautiful. So, quickly, you're going to give us what are your aspirations in life? What would you like to be when you grow up?
I like to be a doctor.
Why?
Yes. Like the way they dress, they treat people. Just love it.
Hey,
Yes.
you want to be a doctor because of how they dress?
No, not only that. The way they treat people.
Treat people,
Yeah.
making people feel better.
Yes.
Okay.
Putting a smile on everyone's face.
Do they?
Yes.
Does the nurse, when she's injecting you, does she put a smile on your face?
They inject you, you cry. The next thing is you're better, you smile.
Okay. That's objective. What would you like to be when you grow up?
A bank governor.
Why?
Because I'll be using that money to help those kids who don't get good education, and I would help them to get better basic needs.
Okay. So, what do you think you need to do so that you can become a bank governor?
I should listen to my parents, my teachers, and also say no to alcohol.
Who's the current bank governor of Uganda?
I'm not actually sure.
Okay, that's interesting. What would you like to be when you grow up?
Well, I'm not yet sure, but it's between a doctor who works on the brain and
neurosurgeon?
lawyer. Yeah,
Oh,
a
and-
neurosurgeon. But honestly speaking, I think I'll become a lawyer
Oh, okay.
because they get to put people in the right place.
Do they?
In the right place, yes.
What makes you say that?
Like, just makes them go in the right place. Like, as you said, the people who take alcohol, yes, you can help them.
Okay.
Help them.
Oh, so what do you think lawyers do?
Lawyers do. Let's say, okay, someone like can come and appoint you to like help them solve their case.
Okay.
Yes, maybe you might support the bad side, but it's helping.
It's helping.
Yes,
Okay.
Kanye, it's helping.
yeah, it's helping.
Okay. How many years do you think you need to study so that you can become a lawyer?
University.
4.
4 years.
Then after that, what happens?
I start doing.
Okay. So back to you. How many years do you think you need to study to become a bank governor?
I think 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Yes.
How much do you think a bank governor earns?
I heard that the bank governor for World Bank earns about $5 billion.
$5 billion. Wow. Okay. So how many bank governors do you think we have in Uganda?
I think it is 1.
Who told you that there are 1?
What? My math teacher.
Your math teacher. All right. So, lastly, who's your role model?
My mom.
Your mom.
Yes.
Why?
She's a loving woman. She cares. She's always there for me.
Okay. That's so sweet. Who's your role model?
My dad and my mom.
Okay. Why?
Because they usually help me out, and even usually on weekends they encourage us. What? Like they talk to us as a family. We sit down for meeting. Then they then they advise us. They counsel us to do good things, not bad.
That's nice. So you listen.
Yes.
Okay. And you?
Obviously, my parents, because like in life, what can you do without your parents? They've been there to advise me. Like they tell me what is right and what is wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
So, one of my almost last questions. Today an organization came to your school, right?
Yeah.
So, what impact do you think you, as a student of Seeta High A campus, has felt due to their visit?
I learned about why alcohol is bad to our health. Like I never knew most of the stuff. I never knew that it leads at dehydration. Actually, I never knew it.
You never knew it.
Yes.
So that's clearly something you've learned.
Yeah. Even memory loss.
Memory loss.
Actually, never knew it. It's funny, but
It's intriguing.
yeah.
So, do you think more organizations should come to like your school?
Yes.
Okay. What have you learned?
I have learned to to choose better friends, because I also heard a saying that birds of the same feathers flock together. So now if you choose wrong friends, you will also become like them.
That's so good. And lastly,
Yes, for me, what I learned was like to always choose the right path. And also, what I didn't know was that it causes breast cancer.
I swear.
Like,
that.
I didn't know that it causes breast cancer. I didn't know that.
Never.
I didn't know that.
now you've learned
Now that I've learned, I won't take alcohol
at a young age.
at a young age.
Thank you. So, lastly, what advice would you give to the youth out there?
To always take the right path and always respect your parents. Like in life, your life is just one thing that you can spend. Like it's not like you have two lives. Yes, you have two lives, but not in this world. So I advise you to spend your life wisely, take the right path.
Beautiful. What advice would you give to the youth out there?
My dad told me that life is just a game. So if you play it properly, just know your life is gonna be amazing. And if you play it wrongly, you're just gonna suffer in life. So what I would advise all of you is to listen to your parents' advice, because your parents is one person who she's never wrong. Your mom is never wrong. That's what she tells me, and that's the truth. She's never wrong. So please listen to your parents, and thank you.
Okay. Lastly, what advice do you have for the youth out there?
I would advise those youth, first of all, to advise their parents or their school administration to bring in organizations like Topowa to help their friends understand why they should not take alcohol and why they shouldn't do some other things.
Okay, thank you so much. That has been it from us at Seeta High School A campus. Have a beautiful day. Bye.